What's up, traders? In this video, we're going to recap another trade that I took today in the stock market. So, looking at the daily, or the 4-hour I should say, the longer time frames is where I always start before I put on a trade. We've been in this uptrend channel for the past month or so now, and a lot of people are saying this rally is crazy, this rally is ridiculous. But remember, guys, you got to always trade with the trend, and the major trend right now is up. So we're looking to buy in demand zones and sell in supply zones. Right, same deal on the one-day chart. This is where we actually drew our trend lines, starting all the way at this bottom wick. We draw a line and then we just kind of swing it inwards, and the first candle it connects, that's where we draw it. And then I just extended it into a channel out here. And as long as we're inside this uptrend channel, I'm going to remain bullish. I'm going to be looking to buy calls and buy in demand zones. Now for the trade today, we actually reached a demand zone from a couple of days ago. So I like to keep some of these demand zones that go untouched. I like to keep them drawn on my charts, because of days like today where we retest previous demand levels that weren't tested before. Now, if I go back, this trend line is, or this demand zone, sorry, is drawn from back here. I drew this demand zone based off pre-market data. So you don't see it on this chart because here I have the pre-market data hidden because I want to see the gaps that are formed. But this was a demand zone that was formed in the pre-market from a couple of days ago. Now, look at this chart. As you can see, we perfectly bounced out of this demand zone. As you can see, the price action came down and we immediately bounced up out of the demand zone. The buyer stepped in right away as soon as we stepped in this zone and sent the price into the stratosphere. Now, this was an insane gain. If you actually caught this move, it was something like 500%. I actually have the options chart right here. So right when we were in this zone down here, that was right here. Now these contracts were going for 22 cents, which equates to $22 per contract. And they went as high as $1.45, or I'm sorry, $1.67 at the highs. So that's $22 into $167. Now, I don't know anywhere else you can make that kind of money that quickly, because this was only about 2 hours of price action. So yeah, we basically bought calls as soon as we bounced in this demand zone. My target was this intraday high here, so we formed an intraday supply zone up here. So I drew the supply zone, and when I bought my calls, the way I chose my calls was based on the supply zone that I had drawn. Because guys, before you buy a contract, before you pick a strike price, you have to know what your target is. And in this case, my target was 428 on the SPY. So I bought the 0 DTE 428 calls at around 25 cents, right? The lows were 20 cents. Mine were about 25 cents, so 25 bucks per contract, and sold them up here at about $1.15. It went to highs of $1.60, but if you caught this entire move, you're looking at well over 500% gain in one single trade. So that is a phenomenal gain, and the way we purchased these calls was just based on analyzing the longer term trend and then buying in a demand zone. Guys, remember to like the video and subscribe if you find these videos helpful. It really helps me to get this channel out to the public and reach more people, so I would really appreciate if you hit the like button. If you have any questions about anything that I'm covering here, I know I'm kind of covering everything at a high level, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And with that, guys, that's the video. That was my trade of the day. Like I mentioned in my other video, I did create the Discord channel. So the Discord channel is now live for people to join. So if you would like to join the Discord channel, that is the second link in the description. It is totally free. to join the Discord, and I highly recommend you guys join, because here we can have discussions on what we're trading, what to trade. We can share our supply and demand levels, and you can also reach out to me on here if you have any questions as well. You could just message me. My name is Gamma in the Discord channel. And yeah, I totally recommend you guys join. And that was the day. So I hope everybody had a good trading day today. I for sure had a really good trading day today. Made 500% on SPY calls just by buying in demand and waiting for that perfect setup. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Hopefully there's a nice setup like today, and hopefully we can make some good money. So with that said, peace out, everybody.